Welcome back, everybody, to The Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. There are celebrities that you can walk right up to and ask for an autograph, and they're cool. But there are also other stars who won't be as compliant. There's a new list out of the rich and famous who will not sign fans' autographs. They include William Shatner, Bryan Cranston, Jonah Hill, Joaquin Phoenix. Although we've heard he'll happily chat with fans, just no autographs. Yeah. Steve Martin and Ringo Starr does it with Peace and Love, will not sign an autograph.
And I think a lot of them, we were talking about it in our Buzz video, they've come to this decision because they think they're signing it for a fan,
right?
And then next thing you know, it's being
sold. Yes. Yeah.
And that's, you know what, you've ruined it for the rest of us.
Right, that's why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. But it's true, right? It's one of those instances where he says, well, now you've just ruined it for the true fans out there who would love to have that, frame it, put it on their wall, like keep it, pass it down to their children. These are coveted things that a lot of folks would love, or even selfies now too. People won't do the selfies. Or sometimes people will do the selfie as opposed to an autograph because that's sometimes quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, in all honesty, I would rather have the photo than I would the autograph. That's for me. That's for me.
But then you said you have some cool things that are signed too. So if there's like a movie poster, or you said Michael Jackson signed an album of his.
Yes.
I also like when a coveted item is signed as opposed to a napkin.
Right.
With a scribble on it.
Right, yes.
And then I feel like on the back you'd have to write who it is half the time. Because have you seen signatures lately?
Oh, yeah, you can't even understand what it is.
Now
you don't
they're
even know
not
what
even
they
teaching
are.
cursive, so no one's going to know how to sign their own name if you're asked for an autograph.
Right.
But it's like a loop and a scribble.
Yeah.
So I feel like on the back I have to go, John Stamos.
Yeah. You got to write it in the back so when you're gone, your kids can figure out who it is before they take it and throw it in the trash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it. But look, I would rather I think if it has some sort of like significance, then I would have them sign it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The ball.
Yes, I have. David Ortiz signed a baseball for me, but it was after he hit it.
Right.
So I was like, okay. So then he sent somebody to go get the ball, and then I held the ball, and then we took a picture. So there was no mistaking that the ball was real. Right. I've got
actually his autograph.
I've got Dave Matthews signed the cover of Rolling Stone magazine when they were on the cover of Rolling Stone. Lisa Marie signed the cover of Rolling Stone for me when she was on the cover of Rolling Stone, and I've got a giant. It's a large. It's not the album itself, but it's a bigger, almost like a poster version of the album cover from Michael Jackson that was signed too. That I've hung on to. I've got a bunch of different things like that.
I think that's really cool. I also think it's smart when people go to Brendan, like an athletic competition or some sort of concert, and they get an autograph from the opening act, where you're like, you might become the next big thing, and if so, I've got it already. You're John Hancock, right here.
That's right. Nothing's worse than when you're in the middle of something, especially it's got to be tough for celebrities, and someone bothers you, they want an autograph. I can't right now. We're right in the middle of the TV. No, see, guy, I'm sorry. This is what it is. I can't.
He's an author now.
Yeah. And after my post-show massage, I'll sign it for you. Now, guys, all kidding aside, I've been so fortunate. I've met Lars Ulrich and Kirk Hammett from Metallica, and they've done interviews with me for the Road Show. Now, I will tell you, I did not feel comfortable asking them to sign anything because I felt I was there working, got a nice picture with them, but the autograph to me is a different level.
Right.
I agree with you. Our job is odd in that sense, where you're right. It's like we're working, and you might encounter someone, and then you have to awkwardly ask, like, "Can I take a picture with you?"
Right. Plus, we're also major celebrities, so it's.
Yes.
Well, I hope Lars and Kirk saw this and will take another photo with me next time. Let's check in with our viewers, see what you guys had to say about this topic right here this morning on The Road Show. Some great comments as always. Jackie's up first. She says, I remember getting Lori Loughlin's autograph in elementary school. Oh, wonder what ended up happening to her. I never collected autographs, but it is cool to have some, definitely. That's a great one to have, though. Dennis has autographs from the Three Stooges. How cool is this when they appeared at Crescent Park in the 60s? That's awesome, Dennis. Edward shares some celebrities want to make it personal to you so you can't sell it. Exactly. They might ask you for your name. That way you can't turn around and make a profit off of it. And actually, that's nice to personalize it. And Linda says, I have never asked for an autograph. I could have asked Buddy Cianci, but I never thought to ask him. That would have been a nice one to have, and I'm sure he would have been delighted to sign. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. We love when you're a part of the show. Please follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave your comments, and you never know, we might read yours right here on the show. And still to come this morning on The Rhode Show, Michaela, look out. We'll be putting my Seinfeld knowledge to the test. You don't want to miss this.